Yeah,
living testimony.
The whole giving up thing is real, though.
Yeah, that's also. There are very many people who give up
Yeah.
and
Settle.
Well, okay, that depends on.
This is a topic in itself already.
Right? Oh yeah, we have no topics today. We just have one. We wanted to address.
After that, it's just like.
After that, it's just like.
Find out. So where are you going?
Let's see where this goes.
Hence.
Where does it take us?
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say settling. Sorry, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So I was gonna say settling is a matter of perspective, just like almost everything is. That's what I think. Because some people think settling is when you don't go for the bigger, finer things because you can. But what if you're okay with not getting those bigger, finer things?
That depends. The way I see settling in all aspects of life, basically, as very for me, it's very negative. It has a negative connotation. Wow, Jesus.
It's okay.
Like if you look at guys, you have your dream. You know, let's say you want to become I don't know, business. I want to say business now. Like, what's something super extreme?
Astronaut from Kenya.
Yeah, let's say that. Let's say you're gonna be an
That's
astronaut.
really that's
extreme.
a challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can't obviously. Okay, not to me. Let's say obviously, but there are obvious obstacles and stuff.
Yeah.
And those obstacles, you just say I can't do this anymore. So you settle on, you know, an office job, a 9-to-5 office job. Pays well. Probably like management level, but it's not what you dreamed of. That's how I connotate settling in terms of career. In terms of like relationships, you know, every person has let me say, every person is the wrong word to use, but you have someone you believe would work with, you know, based off different traits you think would work with off of you. And you've dated for years and years, different people, like they have certain traits but don't have everything. So in the end, just like next person who comes along,
That's it.
Or just like you don't maintain that list you had. You have to be like, okay, I'll remove some things just so I can have an opportunity to be with someone, that kind of thing.
So how do you differentiate between changing your mind and settling? What's the difference for you?
Do you maintain a higher level? When you change your mind, are you dropping the quality of whatever it is, or is it staying the same level? I can say I don't want. It's like, oh, astronaut, I'm not sure, but same line of work. Let me go work for NASA, or let me go to the Air Force, because most astronauts come from the Air Force.
Okay.
That
makes sense. That's changing your mind, but not degrading
thingy.
And moving a level lower. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Because I was like, some people change their minds, and I'm a huge Gary Vee fan, and one of the things Gary Vee champions is
being happy.
Yes,
that's like his top thing.
Yes,
yeah,
very true.
Go on.
And he also is very vocal about letting people change their minds. There's a video he put up where he talks about how right now everyone is really serious about career, and I'm gonna stick to this, and if I don't stick to this, I'm a failure, and if I don't make it through in like one shape or way, then you know I suck, I'm a piece of shit.
Okay.
And sometimes that's not the case. Sometimes you're just bored. Sometimes you don't want to do that shit anymore. You just want to move on. Of course, that's not a winner mentality. Like, oh shit, going on, which is fine.
Yeah.
If you're all about winning and you know
success.
If you're about waking up 4 a.m, going to the gym, then after that going to your first job, and then your business in the afternoon. I mean, more power to you, bro.
For you.
Do what you gotta do, boo. But my only concern was how do you differentiate between changing your mind and just settling?
What do you how's the
The
difference to you?
difference? I don't see any difference. To me, everything exists on the same plane, no matter how grandeur you think it is. Mention anything, and I will put it on the same plane as taking a shit. Anything, literally anything.
I'll go for example. Astronaut.
That person will eventually die, and someone else will do their job.
But yes, that's a reality of life.
That's it.
But you as an individual, you got to do all these different experiences. You can't diminish an experience.
Now that's again from the beginning. I said that's a matter of perspective.
Oh, okay.
For you, you'd be like, oh, but to a person, it's true.
Yes, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And there's a kid in Amboseli who gives no shit about that. They give two craps about their goats and sheep, and they're like perfect, you know. So like the highs and lows of the intensity of your life and the quality of it are completely a matter of perspective.
Do you think someone's dreams or ambitions are dependent on where they grew up and were born?
Sometimes they affect them, but it doesn't have to be complete total truth of how you exist.
Okay, in what sense do you say it affects?
So whether we like it or not, for a couple of years on Earth, different experiences will shape how you view life, whether you like it or not. It's true.
Yeah, bare minimum. Do I like what this is, or
Like it's like really true.
Okay.
Whether there is no 0 to 14-year-old who has an opinion that wasn't either imprinted on them or given to them by their environment. 0.
nothing's their own?
For some time, yes.
Okay.
And then you get to an age where you can start sifting through what you know and what you observe as truth.
Yeah.
Then it gets to an age where you decide what to agree with and what to disagree with and what to align your reality to and what you don't. Okay. So I think there's stages to it. So there are people who transcend their experiences as youngins, as kids, you know.
Fucking kids.
You know, yeah. The people who transcend it.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, I had a really great upbringing. And my parents gave me everything I needed. And they just decide to not stick to that. And they decide to do something completely different that doesn't align to how they were brought up. Sorry for the noise.
We live in a house.
Yeah, thank you.
That's bare minimum, I think.
Yeah. You can deal with it.
You can do it.
So yeah, again, I do think that to some degree, when it gets to some point in your life, you can decide to either stick by how
You were brought up.
yes, or you can decide to
Like
do it.
Prince Harry.
Who?
Prince Harry? Oh, he decided to leave the whole royal family thing.
Right? But I don't think.
Pussy, but-
I'll say this. I don't think he completely cut off. Ties with the royal family.
He removed it. He got rid of his titles.
He's still.
He's still royal by blood, but
And
by
he's-
title,
Is he still getting money from them?
I'm sure he is. But he's not a prince. He's Harry.
I don't care.
What is their last name?
Marco. I don't care. Get rid of your title and the financial backing. Then I'll be like,
But they have money from their mother. What? It's true.
My point is, if you take off the safety net, like this person is not being supported by royalty and no one is giving them money. This is completely hard-earned finance.
But the mother, it's inheritance. from their mom's side.
Denounce it.
Can't be me. Denouncing her. You can't.
I'm kidding. But yeah. I do understand. Like, so, like, yeah, for him, for example, after him, like, completely taking down the title Prince, then that shows that he transcended his upbringing and his, origins to some degree. Yeah. What do you think?
Clutter.
Okay.
Clutter,
Do you want to
no.
give it a minute?
Yeah.
Commercial break. Insert something funny here. This is gonna be fun. No, please, just insert something.
I put the silhouette challenge.
The?
Silhouette challenge?
Oh! Wait, are you gonna? Yes. Actually, you should do that.
From nothing. Back to back. Busted and then silhouette challenge. I was like, God, thank you for 2021.
You have been kind unto us. Thank you for gracing the child.
Thank you for TikTok. I don't know what's next. Maybe, please, up challenge. I'm expecting it.
What's up challenge?
So the song Cardi B just released called Up, and from the lyrics, I'm expecting a TikTok trend real soon.
Okay.
If anything, I'm pretty sure it's out now. I might check.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like it's just started.
Okay.
Wow, this clutter is. We'll live with it. Anyway.
Who's blowing me on my arm? No.
Does that work?
No, it's not work.
Okay.
Luckily. Oh, yeah, by the way, yeah. It's not work.
Okay.
Yeah, you were telling me, what do you think about people living their childhood?
What was the actual question that I asked you?
You asked me, do you think upbringing...
Oh, yeah.
That was loud,
Wow,
yeah?
I peaked like a
sorry.
bitch.
I'm so sorry.
I do think it does affect it. I think based on what you're exposed to, your dreams might... Your ambitions will definitely be affected.
True.
So if I didn't know about... If I was some kid in the middle of Samburu, born in the middle of Samburu, I think even time would have been an effect, but that's a different conversation. But it was a kid born in the middle of Samburu, family around. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I might
It's okay.
say some borderline tribalist.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Like my ambition I'd say ultimate ambition would be accumulate land and wealth. In terms of...
They don't accumulate land. No individual in Samburu owns land.
That's the Kikuyu in my head. It's just, I was like, I assume everyone thinks like this.
Okay, to be very honest, there are people who build like houses for themselves, but that land is allocated to them by elders. They're like, what's up? You want land? Cool. Take that place. Yeah.
Okay, so so I knew it says some borderline.
It's fine. No, it's fine.
What did someone born in the middle like?
Of Samburu.
No exposure
Okay.
to the outside world. What would the ultimate
Are they a boy or a girl?
boy? Oh, okay, I didn't see the cringe on my face.
It's fine. It's a
Boy.
If they are a boy, the first thing that they will be taught is to go take the animals out for herding. That's a compulsory requirement for all boys.
Bare minimum.
Yes. Yes. That's literally the bare minimum. And then they'll get to an age where they're prepared for warriorhood,
Okay.
which is an entire process of preparation, mentally speaking, and also character-wise. Your role in the society completely changes once you're initiated into a warrior.
Okay.
And then during warriorhood, you belong nowhere. The entire Samburu County is your world, and you can not drive, walk from one edge of the county to the other, and you will be welcomed by fellow warriors because you're now a part of them. Then the next step is marriage. So you get a girl, you give her beads, like you betroth her, and then you become an elder, and that's your cycle.
So the ultimate goal is eldership.
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
100%. Of course, there are different caveats and nuances to the entire culture,
Interesting.
and yeah, I don't know them like
Critically.
the back of my hand. But in general, that's just the cycle of a like pure like if you the analogy that we're using is in the like depth, like like your circle is there are no schools around you. The only people that you see that are not from your tribe are Wazungus who come once in a while to see different ceremonies. Yeah, exactly.
Jumbo.
Yeah, and their Land Cruisers and stuff. So
To all our Canadian and American watchers.
more power to you. More power to you. Yeah. So like, but I do agree with you. To some degree, it does. You do.
Like I'm not. I wasn't done. I was just asking.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that in a sense, that's like bare minimum society.
Bare minimum. Yes.
So now let's say take this individual. They go to school.
Yes.
Now they're exposed
To different.
to something different.
Very true.
Now the ambition will go beyond eldership.
Yes.
They might now want to become an MCA or an MP or something based off their education
Or a teacher or a shopkeeper.
Yeah, exactly. Their horizons are broadened based on that.
Very true.
So primary education probably get teachership or whatever. If they go further on education, high school, a bigger scope. If they go to university, a bigger scope of things that they can accept
I agree.
or understand.
I
So
agree.
based off, so as I'm saying, like, based on what you're exposed to, your ambitions change completely.
But then it gets to a point where this child, when they get to some age, they will question why. And they don't have to be super conscious or like, God damn.
Not J. Cole woke.
Yeah, not yeah, exactly. Not J. Cole woke. They don't have to be J. Cole woke. But everyone has a moment in their life when they go,
Is this it?
yeah, why? And there's some people who are educated and they can speak, they're not bilingual, but multilingual in the same scenario, right? They can speak English, Swahili, some even like,
Their mother tongue.
no, of course, the mother tongue, of course. Okay,
No.
okay, cool. Samburu,
Like now,
English, Swahili.
now.
Yeah, now, yeah. But then from the analogy you gave,
Okay.
so this child goes to school and now they can speak Samburu fluently, English fluently, and
Swahili.
Swahili fluently, and then they learn French. They can decide, okay, I've learned all this shit. I'll still go back to my community and not necessarily live. There's a person, my uncle. Why are we even going far? My uncle has the. He has the possibility to do whatever the fuck he wants, but guess what?
He chose this.
He chose it. Like, there you have it.
That life looks amazing, though. It's just so chill.
It is. So, for those who do not know why I'm referencing my uncle, we will cover that in another episode. We have never covered our lineage, by the way. Ever.
Oh, we've never.
Yeah, we've never done that.
Well, I only know until my great.
Yeah?
Okay, not know them physically, but I know of them.
Of them. Oh, yeah.
Beyond that,
Yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, I have some brew in me, so there you have it. But I do agree. Your childhood does affect how you see the world and what your ambitions are.
Yeah.